Well, what do you know? I didn't even break my neck. But the situation still isn't exactly rosy. What else can you expect at the Cairo graveyard? That's not going to be so much of a strain on my inventory. I knew it.
That was a bit of a mean trick.
How on earth can it be that all the mummies in Cairo are alive and kicking?
I don't know that either. I was pushing up the daisies for aeons, but only recently the strangest things have been happening with the space-time continuum. And that has more than definitely got something to do with the imminent battle of the gods for supremacy over Egypt. The obstacles evaporate, and the gateway to the underworld is declared open. But luckily, it isn't all that bad. Actually, I've learned that the Ankh has gotten a new guardian, and he'll surely never leave Egypt in the lurch.
Well, you know,
And that's also good for us mummies. Finally, rest in peace again once the Ankh is in safety.
Don't worry, this guardian will save Egypt.
When you see him, please extend greetings to this hero on behalf of all us mummies, and tell him that he should never let the Ankh out of his sight.
Right. I'll tell him that.
Very nice.
I have to get out of here. Can you help me?
I can't let you out, but I can let you in.
In? In where?
In there, to wherever the other abominable entities go.
That doesn't sound tempting. Where is it?
That's in my grave.
Rien ne va plus. Don't go cutting yourself on it. A message. It says, "Time for a meeting." A message. It says, "Caution, danger is imminent." A message. It says, "New goods have arrived." The box is opened. This Seth guy's got a hooked nose. I took it with me. It's somewhat cumbersome. The goods have crossed many oceans to get here. This wonder of modern technology exists to immobilize wrongly parked methods of transport. The box is opened. It makes a gurgling sound. The black forest woodpecker has pecked it into 2 halves. Most of the fresh coconut milk is collected in this half of the coconut. This would be the right place for it. That looks like Fatima's parrot. It seems to have recovered a bit. Oh, that's Fatima's parrot. I'm sure it won't talk to me anymore. It's good that he'll have a soft landing. I don't believe that we'll become friends anytime soon. The poor thing is totally exhausted. It has to get its strength back first. Damn it! Poor thing, I've gone and hurt it again. So, the cage is opened.
Worn out.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it. That won't work. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. The cage is finally open. I can't reach it. It's so floppy and weak, and I'm not completely innocent of that. Don't try anything stupid, parrot. A new message for the messenger.
You're ugly. Finally gone!
Okay, man. I hope you got good stuff here. What enough for me to run out here in the black of the night? Am I crazy? I'm sure I know you from somewhere.
Yes, you once chucked me into the Nile. I've been afraid of water ever since.
Boy, I have so many customers. It's no wonder that one or two fall overboard sometimes. You think I can remember the faces of all my customers? If I could do that, I'd be in the circus.
What customers? I never saw anyone else but me take your ferry.
Jeez, that's gotta be because of the itty-bitty developer's budget for this here game. Extras are in short supply. Simon, since when did you get involved in the smuggler's business?
What kind of business?
Oops, none. You just heard wrong. Cobbler's business. I meant, of course, yeah? It's time you sort out the cobbler's business again. Your sandals really ain't trendy no more, man.
Aha, so you're a smuggler.
Okay. You'd have figured it out in the end anyway. So, this here is a smuggler's hideout, cunningly concealed behind a dead toilet roll holder.
It's quite an alive toilet roll holder.
And with this parrot, we send each other messages when new booty comes. A sweet thing. Takes a liking to everybody.
Somehow, I don't think that he'll ever learn to truly love me. But doesn't that parrot belong to Fatima? She's not a smuggler as well, is she?
Yeah, so what do you think she used to finance the reopening of the bar? Cleopatra shower curtain rings and Sphinx hedge trimmers?
Maybe with that treasure of gold that I gave her last time in exchange for a lousy, useless map.
Anyway, whatever, man. It was your pleasure to see me again. And remember, stay honest.
What a crazy night.
I see you haven't had much success yet.
Well, I would even say that it's gotten worse.
Worse?
Osiris now has the Ankh.
Oh no! If someone brings him his heart, then he'll be able to re-enter the world of the living. You must warn the Pharaoh.
Of all people, the Pharaoh?
He's a disciple of Osiris, and yet not even he would want Osiris to ascend to Earth. Perhaps the Pharaoh can do something.
Hello, my friend.
I got some bad news about the Ankh. What should I do?
A good friend is sure to help you with all the simple things. For difficult things, you really need to find an expert. And if things get really dramatic, probably the only thing that'll help is a visit to the Pharaoh.
In the past, I haven't had the best of experiences when visiting the Pharaoh.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
You're not going to be running anywhere anytime soon.
And I were their slave driver?
I think it's high time for you to leave.
What?
Hello, Asil.
I've heard a rumor that you earn your dough in a way that isn't completely legal.
What do you mean?
Smuggling.
I've got no idea how you found that out, but it's true. It's actually quite a lucrative business. Cairo is the perfect shipping hub.
Aren't you afraid?
Listen, the business really isn't doing too good, and my poor uncle's ailing. I don't want to live on welfare in the future.
On welfare? Don't you mean from welfare?
I meant the Pharaoh's cruise ship, the welfare, with 200 rowing slaves snug as a bug in the hull.
Oh. But that's dangerous.
Of course, but it's worth danger. Also, the sales are tax and duty-free. But that's because I ignore the tax and duty stuff.
Can I join you?
We only make use of people who enjoy the same criminal status as us. You're too much of an honest soul.
See you later, smuggler chick.
Don't call me that! However, it does sound kind of adventurous. But you're broke.
Just one more drink on the house?
No.
Half a one?
No.
But our camel is still quite wiped out.
I'm not
So, gentlemen, the municipal office means business. Your camel had to be taken into custody for the well-being of Cairo's citizens. Unfortunately, I have to collect a fine.
Ah, that sucks.
Didn't I tell you to park that beast somewhere else?
But they never give tickets here usually.
Well, what can you do? Here's the dough, but we want to get an early start in the morning. Is that clear?
This is all your fault, Razzle Bar.
Yeah, that's right. Your fault.
Oh, shut up, Russell.
I'm sure I'll be able to pay again soon. I just need to buy a slave. Then I can start on rebuilding my business again.
Don't you think that the slavery business has lost some of its steam?
I'm not gonna have to repeat myself, am I?
I'm sorry, but it's really terribly urgent this time.
There's just one single weakness which we Cairo night watchmen are prone to.
Dirty magazines?
Forget it. I'm not gonna tell the likes of you. Hang on a moment. You're not trying to bribe me, are you?
Sure.
So it's finally come to this. Beat it! Hang on a moment.
How could you think such a thing? This is just a little donation for the coffee break kitty.
Donation? Thanks, buddy.